Time to write a poem.
Poem time.
Back at home.
Back at home poem. Boop, boop, boop. Oh.
Climax.
Doki Doki, Doki Doki, Doki Doki. Oh.
It's funny because it's the name of the game in the game. Like when they said Suicide Squad in Suicide Squad.
What are we, some kind of Doki Doki Literature Club?
What are we, some kind of literature club? Honestly, this is more of a poetry club.
Yeah.
We haven't read anything besides anything.
That's because we didn't choose to go with Natsuki and read some manga.
That's true. Manga.
It's Nicholas's favorite afterwards.
After anime.
It's Nicholas's favorite.
Yeah.
Why is afterwards the word I said? I don't know, thumbs up, I think.
Flawless victory.
Thumbs up? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I said afterwards and I didn't mean it.
Oh.
I didn't.
Another day. Got comfortable. Entering this green meets me.
Welcome back, Nicotingus.
Ah, Yuri. Is it me or is it her expression?
That's how I greet women too.
The weight of yesterday still hangs in my hair. She glances at her shoulder around the room. She's reading a manga at desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm.
Carla. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something came over me, I guess.
Is she gonna fuck me
I
on the
wasn't acting
chair?
mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri! I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a person. And now you're apologizing, I know you mean it.
Nicky Pingus. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Say it more gently.
I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you got something good?
No! I was also wondering where she was at.
Man, you're not, I'm guessing you haven't.
She's being taken aback by how calmly she's addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help it. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Huh?
Money?
I'm talking about insurance, Polly. Stop!
I don't even remember anything about happening. You're the kind of person who worries much about that thing you do.
I've seen Markiplier play so many games like this.
I'll accept your apology anyways. If it helps you out there.
Markiplier. I haven't watched him in a while.
Besides,
I haven't either.
it's kind of nice to hear since I was all pretty secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't like you.
And it turns at me. Hey, suddenly the door opens.
I'm sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well played.
I was not.
I don't have my glasses on anymore.
I was not.
We'll see how what words come up when I don't have them on.
But what took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
That's
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That's what's great about this. You don't
Yeah.
have to reuse the same choice. That makes no sense, though. Won't you have heard the bell?
Whoa!
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was in really... Don't give me too much more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, so I'm not really good yet. Still. That must require a lot of dedication.
I wasn't well, so.
So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks.
She's
man.
cut off.
That's where water comes from. You should play something for us sometime. Maybe.
Oh, that's...
Monica looks.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
It's this one that's
Maybe
playing in the
once I
background.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
She can't find an ending, so it loops. That sounds cool. Look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nikki.
Monica smiles aggressively. I didn't mean any pressure.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see this. I'm not sure if Monica was referencing a club or me. In that case, potluck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No!
Whoa.
Just not to bring the three of us up.
Disappeared in the closet.
She disappeared. She ran into the... She ran off into the closet?
Not Suki-esque. So that's where
Yeah.
her is.
Nikki Venus, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together
Yes.
today. I mean, in the club.
I planned on it.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
a bit creepy eyes.
Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god, it's Tyler in gym class.
Forget about it. If anything, it's nice to have so much of your energy.
Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
She has tachycardia like Tyler did that one time. Take your time. She takes a breath and then...
referring to her reading.
Oh, no, her heartbeat.
Dyslexia.
Then pulls a copy of her bag.
Whoa.
Actually,
I have a
oh,
request.
sorry.
Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all, boy.
Not at all, boy. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my time when you're reading any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Whoa.
Oops, my
Oh,
beat.
wait.
That was a big crinkle.
That's okay. She stands up and heads to the closet. I follow and she retrieves a filter.
Can you hold this for a second?
I guess. She
Gotcha.
hands me the...
Alright, that sounds like it.
One.
No, I won't hold it. She fetches a kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
Okay.
I've got something.
She walks past me and puts it on the desk.
Especially because of her long legs. Your feelings. How are we going to end it?
Methodical.
Alright.
Methodical.
She got long legs.
Okay, can I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, she goes to the class.
Did you already leave you again?
Nah, it's not like that. She's filling up her pitcher.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
No problem, baby
There
girl.
must be some misunderstanding.
10-minute pass. Is she dead too? Someone
Find
hold
out.
it. Did she drown?
Too much water.
Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be somewhere. I start heading down the
The
hallway.
water fountain, I think.
What's that noise?
She's laughing.
Coming from around the corner, it sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Did she stab her? She's bleeding out. She got stabbed. I reach the corner and peer it. Yitty?
Yeah!
I knew it! She cut herself.
Nicholas, quit skipping it.
Quit reversing it, Nicholas. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Nikki Pingus, do you like oolong tea?
Do you?
Yeah. I haven't had oolong tea. Dylan and I did a project on it though my junior year. Our junior year.
Oolong.
Anything is fine.
Very well.
I'm about to go away for oolong time.
She sets the 20 degrees. You really properly, aren't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or nothing?
Ooh, in that case, you'll be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. She fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. She starts humming. You're in a good mood.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do.
Thank God I don't have to go through fucking 3 days of reading 4 shitty poems.
What?
That's great, Yuri.
Fire.
You just push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Nicky Pingus. It's very endearing.
She wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with it. I pour tease.
Nicky Pingus, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Ooh, why's that?
It's just a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
Most likely because my
Your tits are too big.
She's well endowed.
I always hunched over while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair. I go get books. I get books.
Damn, I wish I knew a girl with terrible reading posture.
I get bags. I get chocolate. I get tea.
I get Yuri.
Teacups at our side. As if in sync, we read positioned like last time, holding half of the book. Except this time our bodies are close.
Like last
I
time.
can't see too well.
Ribs touching.
Ribs?
How about I focus? Yuri's kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup?
She answers my teacup, holding it with my hand. It's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, she hasn't noticed a thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her faded away. It's my willpower to focus on reading. In a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Teacup between my lungs. No, legs. Fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish. You have as much as you want.
That's okay, I won't take any.
Oh, you sure?
Oh well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages.
You right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
You good?
Of course.
We're in space. She opens the book with hands. She holds it so I don't have to read it.
Dust.
As a result, her farm is left.
Her farm.
Her left arm is resting on my leg. Pull it back. She's focused on reading again. I take chocolate candy and suck it. I take another and I make her suck it. But I can't stop there. Her lips are on it. She breaks.
Did I just...
She looks like she has to confirm.
Nicky Pingus.
Sorry, bro. Shouldn't have done that. She starts to breathe.
I can't. Nicky Pingus.
She grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup is gone.
Nicky Pingus. My heart won't stop pounding, Nicky Pingus. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nicky Pingus?
She presses my hand against her boobs.
Why is this happening to me? It's like what I did to Tate in the locker room after my heart started doing this.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Quit double clicking, it's bugging me.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
God damn, I hate that. Stop. Stop.
He's reading.
I don't like that. Stop.
It's time to share poems.
Who do you want to share with?
Oh God.
I forgot about this.
Just as I thought.
Hmm?
You could be coming. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you can spend when you read. It's obviously easy and very impressive you read. Would prove your writing. To put bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. You're a wimp. Honestly. I thought it would help everyone get more involved together.
When you listen to this audio back, you're not going to be able to understand anything.
Yeah,
you
I know.
say.
It's gonna be just gibberish.
Subtitles.
There's already subtitles.
More subtitles.
This
is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood. I thought that's a goddamn. Please go away.
I'm not in a goddamn.
I'm not in a goddamn mood. Please go away. I said it twice.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
She stares at the poem with expressions on her face. Do you like it?
Nicky Pingus, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the technique worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. She eats. Her hands are sweaty. Spaghetti.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Nicky Pingus. Everything that you write is a treasure to me.
Mom, spaghetti.
My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Nicky Pingus? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel.
Oh my god, it's a damn book!
A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 years in a ticking clock.
Alright.
I don't know if it's just the lack of sleep, but that was pretty good.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem now.
Yay, Monica.
Nicky Pingus, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though.
Goddamn enabler.
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
You got...
To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating, refrains, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent.
Wait, did it actually say that before?
Yeah, it said sine, cosine, tangent.
I thought
before.
you just said that.
Like playing on a chalkboard on a crucible. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Because of meaningless. Delete her.
Bro, I like this game.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to,
Delete her.
Never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
I'd rather not.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Ooh, a secret poem again. Oh, okay.
Is it gonna jump scare me?
Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Aww. I don't know if you guys stared at the dot correctly, but I got a pretty good message.
I did too.
Does it say I love you?
Is that what you got?
Oh, I
That's the
also
only
see
thing you
like
read.
an 8-ish thing here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, does it say something other than I love?
No.
I see like, do you see like
Yeah.
circles?
I do.
Is that
Like blotches.
yeah?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
It's just one festival.
Well, sort of.
Sorry.
Oh, do we have to be something in the festival? It's not that we just put together anything in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and getting new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Nicky Pingus joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to be, we only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
Well, what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets something and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. Yes, that's why we should work hard to put together something for the festival.
I know that
Even
was
if it's something
foreshadowing.
small. Right, Nicky Pingus?
Ah,
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Nicky Pingus to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, he's a sheep. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Nicky Pingus joined. As for me, I just like a better here than I do at home. And Nicky Pingus isn't even passionate enough about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one. So, the rest of us are here for. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by the words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Nicky Pingus want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone else saw it the same way I did?
doesn't mean we ain't getting new members or nothing.
Nicky Pingus, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's where
Holy
water
shit.
comes from. It's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
What'd she do? Sit
She
down?
sits at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest.
It's about the
word
cosmetics.
choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends.
Poster's back.
What?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Nicky Pingus. It's not the same. If I put the same, if I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other club, but this one, I mean, at least for that bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki,
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the room.
this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
She looked
I
pretty
mean,
there.
like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No one would cry if she killed herself.
Brother.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club.
For the
What
greater
about you,
good.
Nicky Pingus? What do you want to get out of this club?
She repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think everyone should get along for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I think it's about members, but quality of each member. That's what will end up making a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities to the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. If you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, maybe you can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're still a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Nicky Pingus? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Nicky Pingus before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
She looks troubled but doesn't protest.
I trust your judgment,
Doesn't
Monica.
Protestant.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Bye. She leaves the classroom.
Phew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Nicky Pingus, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. I do really care about you, you know.
It's getting fuzzy.
I don't like seeing the other
It's getting
girls give you a
fuzzy
hard
and
time.
dark.
Nicholas, just because the text is getting a bit mushy.
No, outside.
With how Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
That's also foreshadowing.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Well, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No,